Hello, Malik Currington here, Family Budget Fisherman. I am here, as you can see in the thumbnail and in the description below, going to do sort of an unboxing. I wasn't trying to do this unboxing. I came home today. Today is Saturday, April the 10th, 2021. You may see this sometime after that. I just came home from fishing. I live in Redding, drove all the way to Clear Lake, went fishing with one of my brothers. We had a great time, caught a lot of fish. I'll show you a picture right here. And I was expecting to come home and have a quiet evening with my family. Well, what do you know? I get my order, which was supposed to have been here yesterday, Friday, April the 9th. And it doesn't get here until today, but they didn't want to deliver it until Monday. And so here's what I got. Now, mind you, this unboxing should have two Shimano Zodias rods in them from Omnia Fishing. Shout out to Omnia Fishing because they saved me well over $130 on the rods. Probably so a little more than maybe $60 or so on each rod. But I wanted to do this video in one take. I want you to see what FedEx delivered to me today while I was out fishing. I want you to see this, okay? It should be about $400 worth of fishing rods in here. And I want you to see how this is bent. It's bent here, it's bent here, you see? And when I came home last night, I'll show you the photograph right here. In that photograph, you should notice that it was just sitting banged up against the corner like this, as if it had been jammed into the corner. I was outraged. Now these rod tubes are pretty difficult to break. You got to put some real force on these things. These are 7-foot rods. Now what I hope to see in here is the brand new Shimano Zodias rods with nothing here. I outfitted myself with my little Cutco knife and my Cutco scissors. Let's look in here and see what happened. First of all, let's just go ahead and take this off. Well, thank God this right here doesn't have any rods in it. The rods are down there. Let me see if I can show it to you. If you can see that in there, the rods are down a little bit more. Okay. By the way, I got new lighting, so you should see a little bit of different perspective here because I got new lighting, more simple to put up and take down. So let's see if I can get it to slide out of this. Oh, okay. Here we go. Cutco knife to open it up a little bit. Ooh, yeah, it's so thick even Cutco couldn't do it. Let me go to the other side here. Maybe, just maybe, I can get it out of the other side here. Oh, they're here, folks. They're here. They're here. They're here. They're here. And by the way, if these are as good as I think they are, Omnia Fishing is about to get a lot of business out of me. Here we go, folks. I have two Shimano Zodias rods. This is the 2020 model. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm going to show you what I pay for them. These rods retail for $219 a piece. And I'm just going to give it to you without the tax and all that. $219 each. Let's say $220 because it's $219.99. So $220 for each rod. Omnia Fishing was selling each of these for $189. So that was automatically a $10, $20, $30, $40 off the rod retail price. And then Punch Fishing, you guys got to go check out his website. That dude is pretty meticulous when it comes to high-end rods. Punch Fishing had a 15% off of their price. So I walked out paying $161 for this rod. This is a beautiful, beautiful rod. And I'm taking my time here. Got that Monaco handle. Kind of looks like like my Zodias. And by the way, my Zodias wrecked it today on those big old crappie. Go take a look at the Instagram channel so you can see a little short video and you can see the fish that we caught. I'm going to show you some pictures on this right here, but look at that. See how similar those looks? That handle there. You can see that there. This is the Shimano Zodias with the Shimano Zodias. This is the Phoenix M1 2020 right here. And you see that handle. And this is the Shimano Zodias. Now, just so that you know, I have the older Shimano Zodias right here. I got two over there that I still haven't taken out the package, the older models. So this is what the older model looks like. This is what the newer model looks like. See the handle difference right there? It even says, I'm going to turn these around so you can see the difference there. Probably, if you don't mind, because I need something that doesn't have a rod on it. So I'm going to go over here. You're going to hear me do some talking, and I hope you're okay with that. I'm going to reach way over here. I'm going to grab this Shimano Zodias rod. Now, mind you, this one is no longer in production, but I still got this one and one other in its own plastic, and I preserved them better that way. Am I going to use them? I certainly will as time permits. So this is the older model Shimano Zodias rod right here with the CI4 handle and all that. And this is the new Shimano Zodias rod. This is a medium heavy. This is a medium. And the reason why I bought the medium heavies is because I realized that I have a lot of medium rods and I needed some medium heavies. I have a 13 Fishing medium heavy. I got some Omnia medium heavies, but I wanted to try something that wasn't made by 13 Fishing and not made by Daiwa. See what happens. This is a medium heavy. It's not a medium. As a matter of fact, let me give you the specs on this rod here. This is the, oh, and I got to read it this way. Now, this is funny. So when you read the specs, they're this way, but the Zodias symbol is backward. That's weird. So when I read it this way, so Zodias, I got to show you this before I read the specs. So Zodias, it says Zodias right here, but when you read, this is Zodias here, right? But when you read the specs, oh, wait a minute, is that me? Maybe it's me. Let me see if I got this right. Boom, boom. Yeah, it works, but I just expected to see the Zodias on this side here. Oh, here it is. This is what's upside down. So I can read the lure information here, but then turn this here. All right, so I'm gonna set this old one down because it's still a valuable rod in the arsenal. This is a 7-foot medium heavy Zodias, Shimano Zodias rod. This is the new 2020 model. The lure rate on here is 1/4 to 3/4. The line rating is 6 to 12 pounds. And it has a lure code, and it lets me know that the Chinese made it. God bless the Chinese. So, I mean, this appears to be a really good rod. It has, I do see some aesthetic differences with the guides. In particular, you have the non-tangle guides or tangle-free guides on here, where on here you don't have the tangle-free guides. Now, I haven't had any problems with these guides. I just have not had any problems with these guides. However, I love the tangle-free guides. I think that there's a quality investment in guides, a qualitative increase investment in guides when you have the tangle-free guides. In terms of the wrapping is the same. The wrapping is the same. I happen to know that the blanks are the same. And I believe it's 40. This is the 40-ton Japanese Toray. But these have the Monaco, these have this special, I want to say Monaco handle. It's a special handle on here that makes this rod a much more sensitive rod than this rod here, even though this is an extremely sensitive rod. I had it out today catching crappie, and it was hammering those little 2-pound crappies. And we had some mean males. I mean, they were dark black mean males. So at any rate, so here we go. What a beautiful thing. And like I said, I didn't get one. I got a second one here. Now I'm going to tell you the second one. I'm going to keep this in the plastic until I need it, or until my wife lays claim on it. It's going to be one or the other. If she does, I may have to buy another when Omnia Fishing. But it was a fantastic price at the price that I got it for. I want to thank you for watching this show. This show focuses on getting the best equipment that you can afford at an inexpensive price. The next video, I hope to talk about number one, I found the most valuable rod. Not the highest price, not the lowest price, but the most valuable rod on Tackle Warehouse. I believe it's the most valuable rod. So, so here it is. And I'll let you know next week after I put some tests on it. More than likely, I'm going to put a Vanford on here because I got, I think I got these here. I'm going to use those two on these here, or I'll take one out of the box here and put it on here because of the size of that Vanford. It would work very well with this rod. It would pair well with this rod. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. I want to thank you all for tuning in. And one thing I want to let you all know, never, ever, ever tie up your budget, blow out your family's budget trying to buy this fishing equipment, but do everything you can to break your personal best. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.